Hello. Happy Saturday. Pee-Pee is right over there. Pee-Pee's helping me, aren't you, Pee-Pee? Are you helping me? Hello, little man. So, I am uploading videos. Alex is upstairs watching Stranger Things. I'm getting ready to go to the laundromat, which is why I have my coat on. So mysterious. I'm going to try to use that as my thumbnail. And then I'm going to come back and do a live stream. And, yeah, that's about it. Alex and I actually just filmed a video together. So, he's so cute, isn't he? Do you see him over there? With his little head. Yeah, and that's been about our day. I got up. He went out to lunch with a friend of his that's visiting from out of town. And I slept in super late. And then I went and I actually listened to... I listened to an entire book today, but it was only like, well, it was a novella. It was a Richard Bachman who wrote I can't think of what his name is, the book that he wrote. Let's see. But anyway, the book that I read was called Deal of a Lifetime. It was super short. It was like 45 minutes on Audible. Something of the man from something. I'm going to tell you what he wrote. Oh, A Man Called Ove. And then my grandmother asked me to tell you a story. Britt Marie was here, Beartown. I really like him. That's the first thing of his that I've ever read before. Very endearing, very sad. So I think I'm going to read more of his. And then I have to go to the laundromat, and then I have to get Alex. He wants this salad dressing. Hold on. This is the salad dressing he uses. Newman's Own Dressing Olive Oil and Vinegar. See, he has his George Foreman grill out right there, and he had all this stuff ready to be made. So, coffee. It's a good Saturday. Good Saturday to be alive. I'm having a good day. I had this woman that I used to know, and she used to always say, when people would ask her, she would tell people, she would say, have a good day unless you have other plans. And I loved that. You know, it's like, okay, you pick whatever kind of day you want to have. What is this? Right here. Can you see this? Do you want to know the kind of stuff that drives me crazy about my husband? Okay, right here. What is that? Does that mean that we chose not to use that one paper towel? So we just stuff it back in there. That is so janky. That drives me nuts. Okay, well, I gotta go to the laundromat before they close, because I gotta dry some stuff that I was washing. We need a dryer so bad. Alright, I've got on, you should see what I have on. I have like on this coat, these purple shorts. I'm so fat. And flip-flops. So, it's like 40 degrees outside. I've got to go put on some jeans. Alright, I will see you guys in a little while. Okay. Shh. I have a secret guest. And you all better be very, very quiet. Because I'm about to turn the camera around and show my very, very special guest. So I want you guys to be quiet. And I'm going to, if you want to say something, it's going to, you ready? You're on my YouNow stream! Yay! Okay, I'm going to shout out the people that are... Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Sam, Blonde Fox, Brittany, Kristen, Eccentric. Oh my God, Amy, Brittany. Who else? Rachel, Tabitha, Kimber, Insane in the Rose, Angie, Katie, Lady Cup, Teresa, Samantha, Nicole, Cindy, Laura, Whitney, Anna Bowers, Gina, Willow, Kimber, Samantha, oh my God, Come Fondue, Amanda, Vader, Lover, Olivia, Becky, hey, me watching you, said Talia's going across the screen, she goes, Hannah just gave some applause, hey, Hammy Bear, oh my God, Mrs. Dearborn, Maya, Martinez, Annie, Ash, Lucy, oh shit, whoo. Hannah just keeps on clapping, so her name's on the top. Here comes Cindy. Whee! Amy, yay! The Angel of Justice. Rachel sliding by, it says. Hannah with Samantha. Laura, again, Indy 7. I'm Sam and the Rose. Harley Jen, Sam. Tabitha, Till Morning, Vader Lover. Oh my God, wouldn't it be so funny if somebody that really does not like me at all came in here right now? My Nerdy Life, Anna Bowers, Joan. Okay, enough. Joan, Jane, Vivian. So that was my... Are you guys playing? They were playing, but then they stopped, and that's so cute. Okay, so did you have fun? Oh my God, let's do it again. Lucy Purr, Viv, Lori, Anna Bowers, Miss Unique, MB. I just had to look down and make sure I was recording. Cindy, Annie, Lucy, Cindy. Emily, Jen, Kimber, oh my God, Tabitha, Joan, Margie, Lucy, My Nerdy Life, Holly Johnson, Vader Lover, Disco Kitty, Alyssa, People ×2, Harley, Jen, Murd Miss Katie, The Angel of Justice, Come Fondue, Angie, Olivia, Ash, Amanda, woo, and Tracy Lynn, baby, right there, Miss Tracy Lynn. Okay, I've got to stop. Oh my God, it's so close. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello. It is so hot in my car from the heat. And I am leaving Tanya's. We just got fountain pops and drove, well, she got orange juice. I got a fountain pop. We drove around. Fountain pop. We drove around and listened to Christmas music and tried to look for Christmas lights, but there wasn't anybody that had Christmas lights up yet. So, and now I have to go to the bank to get some money out for tomorrow. It's dead. It's like 12:45. It's dead. I did my live stream. I showed you guys that. That was fun. And then, what else did I do? That was about it. I took the dogs out a couple times. And Alex has been texting me tonight, telling me what's going on with his life. He went out with his friend. They are at Revel, downtown Indianapolis. Really don't miss ever going out anymore. Like, I was thinking about it tonight because he was like, babe, do you want to go with us? And I was like, I almost went, and I was like, what are you guys gonna do? And he's like, we'll probably just go to Revel. And I was like, Revel's like this nightclub in Indianapolis. And I was like, I don't know, like, I know to most people it's probably boring, you know, to like watch a TV show, and I don't know, I don't think it's boring at all. I'm not gonna talk it down, but like listening to my audiobook, like I love it, you know? I finished 2 books today. I listened to this audio novella by Richard Bachman called The Deal of the Century, Deal of a Lifetime. He's the guy that wrote A Man Called Ove or something. And it's like his Christmas novella. It was actually really sweet. And I want to read more stuff from him. But anyway. So, and it was funny because I was telling Alex, I was like, you know, I'm kind of tired. I just want to relax. And he was like, yeah, I'm kind of tired too. We were watching Project Runway. So he made a salad and I made like a bagel sandwich. And we sat there and watched Project Runway together and ate. We still have 2 episodes left. So I already know who won, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, and I was like, well, babe, if you're tired, why are you going to go out? I think my husband seriously suffers from FOMO, the fear of missing out. And it's funny because he has like so many TV shows to catch up on. And like usually he's like, well, like he'll just stay home like, you know, one weekend and like catch up on all of them. But he did all of his laundry yesterday. He was home all day today, just laying in bed watching his TV show. So I think he watched the entire season of Stranger Things today, or finished it. So I think he's kind of bored and he wanted to get out of the house, which I totally understand. But I just don't love going out. It's just not my thing. And then tomorrow I have to chair a meeting, and I got the speaker who's a friend of mine, and he's going to Janet Jackson, and I can't go to Janet Jackson tomorrow night. Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. That's the way love goes. That's the way life goes. Oh well. Can't always have it your way. This isn't Burger King. But wouldn't it be nice if you could? I don't know. Would it be nice if you could always have it your way? I mean, we wouldn't learn anything. Am I going to really have like a serious conversation about this Burger King motto? I think that's kind of pathetic. I don't think we need to do that, Peter. A creaky old Halloween door. That's what my mom used to always say, and she'd make that sound. Do you guys know that, like, when your turn signal goes really fast, it means your headlight's about to go out? Do you guys know that? I learned that literally just like 2 years ago. And I'm like, I just took it in and got that headlight out. Now that headlight's gonna go out. My headlights have been going out a lot lately. So, all right, I'll be right back. I've got my love to keep me warm. I was singing on my live stream tonight. I was singing from Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When we're stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I'll just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. I'm starting to show how tone deaf I am. The cobwebs and the sorrow. I just sang the whole thing all over again. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. Do you guys remember that song from Annie? I love that song. Yeah, my headlight's gonna go out. I feel like I'm always getting my headlights replaced. It's so nervy. What should we talk about? I was just telling Tanya what I was like, did I tell you that I'm changing my so-called Healthy Life channel? And she was like, no. I was like, yeah, I'm changing my so-called Healthy Life channel as of December 1st. It will be Peterisms. And it's going to be like all stories and of my life, like a story time channel. She was like, oh. She's like, kind of like the book that you're working on. And I said, exactly. I said, what do you think? She goes, I think that's exciting. She sounded like, no, not exciting at all. I was like, okay. She's tired. She's worked. 30 dogs went home today, 30 dogs go home tomorrow, and 30 dogs go home on Monday, she said, out of her 92 that she had this weekend, or this week for Thanksgiving. It's a lot of dogs. Looking at the abominable snowman. You guys can't see it from here. I'll see if I can hold it up when I go back around here. But do you see there's a cross, and then there's the abominable snowman. Do you see? Can you see its head? I don't know if you can see its head. But anyway, oh Lord. They do the Christmas lights, the John Deere thing every year. Tony and I did a video last year about it. We like drive through it about 15 times a year. Or 20. I love it. My stomach hurts from dinner. I didn't eat a lot, but I feel like I ate a lot. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, doctor. Detroit. Ooh. I don't feel like I have a whole lot to say tonight. Like, I don't know even what to talk about. I'm just like so like kind of like I feel just kind of very like brain dead right now. Very relaxed, very content. We're supposed to have lunch with my dad today, but I never texted him back. So maybe we'll do that next weekend. Let's see what else. I have some projects coming up this week. One project this week. So I don't have a whole lot to do. I'm currently I have read 57 books for the year. My goal was 100. By the end of November, I should have it at 60. Hopefully 60 by the end of the month. So, I mean, depending on how many books I read in November will have to do with how many I make it to. Last year, I read 62 books. So I don't really care as long as I make it over 62. Which I know is silly because it's like, you know, whatever. But like, there's this kid here in Indiana that I'm friends with as a booktuber, Dylan the Reader 5. And he's 18 and he works full time and he's in school. I just looked on his Goodreads. He's read 183 books. There's this other guy that I'm friends with that's a booktuber, Connor O'Brien. He's read like 170 books. I'm like, oh my God. But then I was looking at other people's booktube challenges and they've read like 1 book for the year or like 8 books for the year. And I'm like, so, I mean, there are like huge booktubers out there that have literally only read like 20 or 30 books. So I don't think it means any less, but, and I think 57 books so far for the year is really good. But like I said, and I know this is so stupid, I truly think unless you were like obsessed with Goodreads or you were a booktuber, you wouldn't really understand it. But like, it makes me so mad because January, February, and March, like I literally, like I read 1 book a month. And I just was so not focused on reading and I just was in a reading slump. And then like I came out of it and I was like full force, but then I had another month, I think it was like June or something, I don't know when it was. When I read that Leanne Moriarty book, Big Little Lies, like that's when my like reading spurt started like really taking off because I got so excited about reading that book. And so I'm going into 2018 with some gusto. Let me just tell you, like I am going to read in 2018 like nobody's business. I am going to hit 100 books minimum in 2018. That's my goal, definitely. But I think 57 books is not bad. So it's a good amount of books, you know? It's crazy to think that in the last 2 years I've read 120 books. It's a lot of books, you know? A lot of characters, a lot of stories, a lot of lives. Realistically, I think I'll probably hit about 70 for the year. Which is 8 more than last year, so that's good. I would be really happy with 80 books. If I could hit 80 books, I would be really happy. 90 books, which would mean I would read a book every day in December, would like be ecstatic. If I hit 100 books, which means I would have to read 40 books in November, I would like literally lose my shit. So, well, I don't have a whole lot more to say, so I think I'm going to get off here, and this will be just a little bit shorter tonight, let you guys catch up on a vlog you haven't seen or something like that. And Alex and I are doing a video tomorrow. I'm vlogging every day for the rest of the month too, so please come and join my vlogs. It's listed below. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Bye.